Hello, everyone. Hi. How is everybody? Welcome. It is Wig Wednesday. I'm so excited. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Okay, here we are. We are here. It is time. It's time for Wig Wednesday. Let's do it. So I'm styling a wig for, well, not a wig. I'm styling a topper for Yuhua Hamasaki. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's get into it, shall we? Hello, everyone. I have my wiglets that are here early. I see Selena celebrating the fact she just became a lace front wig. You're not quite a human hair wig yet. The blue wig is a lace front wig on my badges. But it's better. It's a step up, okay? It's better than, the hard front sensible bob, which is our starter badge. Just wait till you get to the cosplay wig. That's my favorite one. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody over on Twitch. I see we're a little shy over there. No one said anything yet, but that's okay. Welcome anyway. And as for my YouTubers, well, hello, Duke. I see Veronica there. Oh my goodness. Louise, Maureen. Everyone's here. Maureen DeLuca. What a name. Oh my God. Are you related to Lucy DeLuca? Oh no, it's DeLuca. Never mind. She's named after those hideous shoes. Never mind. Anyways, your name sounds lovely. Let's see. Pearface, hello. Let's see. Oh, hi, Kat, over on Twitch. Hello. Hey, Camille. Hi. Yes, so we're doing not so much a pageant topper, but a topper. We're making a big, giant hairpiece for Yuhua because she asked me to, and she paid me a deposit not too long ago, so we got to make sure we get it done. So when you are a wig maker, you get things done. It's just I've had such a busy month that I have really just had to play catch up a little bit. But this is one of the few commissions I have left, so I'm going to put my heart and soul into it because I love me some Yuhua. I haven't done bootleg opinions in a while, but that's because, honestly, I just don't have much to say about that show that I've watched so much. As a super fan, you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Here we are. Gorge. And literally all this is like a lot of teasing. It's going to be a lot of teasing and shaping. So it'll be fun. How are we doing so far? How's our Wednesday going? Mine's going pretty great, I have to say. You can't tell, but this is actually a recreation of that Saphira beehive I did earlier. Yes, only I did it in blonde because I'm going to be wearing it for Senor Frog's drag brunch. I made it for the procession we do at the top of the show. I thought it'd be a cool look and something I could wear that's makes a statement, but I don't have to do a whole lot in it. And I can take it right off. Just lets people know I'm there and then I move on.
Alright, let me pan the camera real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah. Get a look at this thing. It is so stupid, but I'm so happy with it. Yes. It is huge. It's huge. Yes, I'm seeing it going down the delay. Yes. I love it so much. So the theme is under the big top, and I hate my outfit that I have for procession because I just didn't have time to make something. So I actually had a good time off. So I'm going to have something made that's a little more in the theme. I'm going to wear this, but it's going to have a big hair wrap over it with sunglasses. Kind of giling into a Gino Birch or Nymphia Wynn kind of moment. Because it's procession, so I wanted to really make a statement, So I was gonna go as one of those, mild-mannered circus goers, where they're just there to see the sights. Think very what's her name from American Horror Story Freak Show? The Florence's character, I think her name is Mrs. Dandy Mott, Mrs. Mott. That's kind of the look I was thinking of. Some chiling into that kind of character. Oh, actually, I have my sketch here. I'll show you. I haven't made the dress yet, but I have just about everything for it. So let me just show you quick. I have my sketch. Oh, send it? Okay, let's do that. Even better. Oh, it's probably better if I just put it on the screen. So here, I'll send it to you this way. Because that's fun. Share.
Sapphire just subscribed on Twitch.
Thank you for the subscription. Yes, I appreciate you so much.
She said she loves her makeup.
Oh, thank you. I tried something a little different today. I did a little blue. I actually did a white base so that the color really pops. So hopefully it paid off. It looks really good on camera so far. It's very bright.
Stacy just subscribed on Twitch.
Thank you, Stacy. Enjoy the emotes. I have a lot of really fun ones that work beyond just my channel, you know. There's the hunk alert and the daddy one that you can use for all sorts of people you find, you know, you fancy or find attractive.
And apparently a hype train is happening on Twitch right now.
Oh my God, hype train. Here we go. I don't know what it means, but I love it. Thank you for that. Let's get hype. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Turn that music up and hear that sound. My goodness.
Put the drawing in here.
Yes, so that is the outfit that I sketched out.
Huge.
Oh, is it? But that's the look I'm trying to go for with this. Like, circus goer, you know.
Oh, they can't see yet. I'm still minimizing it.
Just see the hair. I'm that secretive right now. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. My goodness.
Yeah, took over the whole screen.
Maybe scroll it up. Can we, like, just flash it by? Okay, never mind. I lied. It's like a glitch happening. Like the, that like bird that took over at the Archer's office on Archer. the virus. What? Oh, there it is. There, now that's it. It's coming through now. That's the outfit I'm planning to do. I think it's gonna be cute. It's, you know, circus theme. And that's as far as circus I get because I could have done a clown, but I wanted to be pretty. So I chose glamour instead, and I don't apologize for myself, okay? That's how it feels. That's the vibe that we're gonna be doing.
So Nara gave you 100 bits on Twitch.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. We're getting tacos tonight. And I see it raining over there. Oh my gosh. It is going nuts over there on Twitch. It's like someone invaded or something. Y'all are having a ball over there. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay, hold on.
What's happening?
Stacy.
What'd she do?
Stacy gifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 membership subscriptions on your Twitch.
Stacy, did you just get your taxes or something? You are being so generous. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you for sharing the wonder that is me with other people. That's truly going above and beyond, you know? That's like the Twitch equivalent of flying to another state to like fight someone that like posted something mean about me on Twitter. Okay, I appreciate that. You went out of your way.
And you reached level 1 on the hype train, whatever that means.
I don't know what it means, but it sounds cool. It sounds ominous, like there's gonna be an explosion. Am I gonna explode?
I think you got exclusive the most or something.
Oh!
Martha became a wiglet.
Thank you for becoming a wiglet, Martha. Welcome, Martha. Oh my gosh, she has been on this channel forever now. Like, she's been one of those, like, OG followers. Martha, were you on the Patreon before? I think you were. I'm pretty sure you were. Back when I did the Patreon. R.I.P. to the Patreon. When I had no idea what I was doing. Just trying to make it happen.
Keontae said, "Hey James, I love what you did with that Trixie-inspired wig with a two-tone pink."
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I had a blast. Working it in synthetic was actually kind of a dream because it behaves a lot better than human hair does. Human hair is so fussy. And believe it or not, I styled that first one with her with a freaking curling iron, and it took forever. So the second time around when I had to make it, I was glad I got to hot roller it because it was synthetic. Oh, my goodness.
Daenerys said, "We actually got to level 3 hype train."
Yes! Oh my gosh. See, it knocked my wig off the block. Oh my goodness. What does a hype train mean? Those of you that are savvy to like Twitch, what does that mean? I'm so curious. Is it bad or is it good? It sounds good.
Also, what are you styling today?
Oh, and in case you can't read or you haven't like been here long enough to notice, we are doing a topper for Yuhua Hamasaki. It's going to be a big bun, like a stylized bun that she could put onto her head. She asked for it, so I'm going to make it for her. And she specifically requested 1B, which is like a black that has shades of brown undertone. 1 as in like the color 1 is in wig code black, and B for brown. In case you were wondering if you ever have to go wig shopping, they still use that. It's probably like the most general like wig term other than like 613 or 1. 1B is black with a little bit of brown.
And 1 is just jet black?
Yeah, 1 is just jet black.
Alright, Daenerys said, "Hype train is something that when it ends, The top supporters get a special badge on your channel until the next hype train, I believe.
Ooh, okay. I love that. Exclusivity. Now we love that on the internet.
Is that topper the same topper from your Jaymes Mansfield beauty line, or just a wig?
It's just a wig. It's a garage wig. I found it not too long ago and I thought, you know what? This will work because the hair net's actually pretty good. So it should be pliable to like make something for Yuhua. I originally was going to do it on one of my topper pieces, but she didn't want jet black. So we're compromising. We're gatekeeping, we're gaslighting, and we're girl bossing. Itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Okay.
Stacy just gifted another subscription.
Oh my God, Stacy. Thank you.
To Yaoi Lover. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Well, Yao has been so great too, like especially in the game streams. Her and Duke are always like trying to help me cheat. They're the ones going to Google and figuring out what to do. Big shout out to Duke Marine from the last game stream who picked up the slack and honestly was like helping me through that game because for a while there we were walking around for 10 minutes looking for cigarettes because we did not know what to do. So he took the initiative and went on Google and looked up the walkthrough. Appreciate you, honey.
Duke actually said available from Jaymes Mansfield's garage.
Honestly, I should just set up a shop, a storefront there. But I have a feeling that's highly illegal. I don't think you're allowed to do that. But we're in Las Vegas, so you don't know. It's probably like no man's land here.
Alright, so Lunaria came in with the official answer. This is more of a proper meaning for hype train. What is a hype train? Hype train is a supersized celebration when community members unite to support a streamer they love. It challenges the community to reach epic levels of hype and rewards participants for keeping the train on track.
Oh. See, I just get happy because it makes my emote show up. My little train emote that I made. It's me on a train. And it's the only one that got approved because I was trying to do like one, like they were running a train on me and they said, no, you can't use that as an emote. So I was like, okay, fine. We'll just do an animation of a train. People are no fun. Anyways. Yuhua's wig. It's going to be big. Look at it so far. I got it all teased up. Now we have to tease it even more, if you can believe that. Okay, where's my pick? There she is. Little pick.
Martha said, not a Patreon, just used to comment and tip a lot.
Yes, Martha. Yeah, it's clicking to me now. I knew you were like around for a while though. She's been there for a good one. She's almost a day one.
Pack 93 said, James, if you missed this in the comments, it's a Marge Simpson as a blonde bombshell, 8 and slay.
Thank you. I was going more for the oblongs. Remember that? Really obscure animation domination era oblongs, the mom's wig from that. How she had like the tall blonde beehive. I was obsessed with that show, and I think Jean Smart was her voice actress, the iconic Jean Smart, long before we started to appreciate her from Hacks.
Yaoi Lover said, I love watching bootleg opinions, especially when she edits the outfits.
Imagine. Like, it hadn't happened to me. I wish she would, like, just go back and edit some of my outfits of, like, how she would have redone it. Because Yuhua is a very talented seamstress. I mean, I don't know if she sews anymore, but when she did, she could whip up everything. And, like, my favorite, like, memory of her is, like, honestly, it's not even one specifically with her, even though, like, she's a hoot to be around. It was when season 10 was happening, right? And we all were there around, like, that big X. And Yuhua came out, and I remember looking over and seeing, like, the crack in Bob's face because she realized she was never going to get a costume made ever again from her. Because Yuhua made a bunch of costumes for her, and she even, like, audibly, like, shouted out, like, what? She makes my costumes! And Morgan McMichaels, without missing a beat, looks over and just says, not anymore. Well, favorite memory. Good one. Also, I remember we hung out a couple of drag cons when I was there. A couple of drag cons ago. When the tragedy struck with her booth, she hung out in my hotel room after and we, you know, kikied and ate food. With me, Ernie Diaz from Ring the Bell, and her. We're all hanging out.
Andrew said, I love the circus outfit, James. I just finished my own outfit for a birthday party this Friday. And it's red and black. Looks like a circus ringmaster. LOL.
Awesome. Yeah, see, I wanted to like do something like more circusy, but it's also just like, I know what I'm capable of in a short amount of time, and I'm making the outfit. So it's just like, if I'm only wearing it for literally like a minute, I'm not gonna like do the most. I'll show off with my hair, which has always been like my thing anyway. As long as the hair looks good, you'll forgive the rest.
Martin Cervantes said, James, question. I have an older wig that's kind of dry. Any way to bring some shine back into it?
Ooh, okay, older wig that's kind of dry. If it's still pliable and workable, definitely look into like maybe an oil sheen spray. That could help. Not a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Like that green tube they sell at like, you know, pharmacies and stuff, like the olive oil one or any kind of oil sheen spray. That's a good way to like get a little shine back into it. Just don't use too much, otherwise the hair gets really slick. Just enough to bring the shine back.
Lunaria wants to know, I'm curious, is that a dress or a top?
The dress? Oh, it's actually a full dress. So, believe it or not, let me sit up a little bit. I take the apron up. It's actually like a full dress converted and made to look like a two-piece. But it's a full dress with a zip down front and everything. And the buttons are fake. The buttons are fake. You see it's a zipper there. A little movie magic for you. It's a zipper.
Adam wants to know, are your earrings Bubble by Kyle?
Yes, they are. These are actually my All Stars 8 promo earrings. I wear a lot of stuff, you know. I remember Oprah Winfrey was the one where she said, like, she loves the fact that she always rewears things. So that's kind of like what I would like, you know, she's a big lofty talk show host, and it's not beneath her to rewear jewelry and stuff. So that's kind of like where I got that from. It's like, you know what? I paid for it. I'm going to wear it. It's pretty and cute and it looks good on me. I'm wearing it, okay? That's just how that goes.
Jojo Universe said, not me literally watching a YouTube playlist of you, then I get the Twitch notification.
Yes! Which playlist? Now I'm curious. Oh my goodness, what were you binging? Let me lift this up a little bit so you can see the fur ball I have going on here.
Martha said, can't wait to see you in person sometime, but I am in Michigan.
Oh my God, cool. I think I asked before, what part of Michigan? I was recently there not too long ago in Royal Oaks, which is like a suburb of Detroit. And it was raining cats and dogs when I was there, so I couldn't go out and do anything. It was so annoying. I wanted to go see the Motown Museum and see Allie Willis's tree. They planted a tree in her honor there, and I wanted to go see it. But I didn't want to like go in the rain, because when you're trying to Uber places in the rain, it's hella expensive. So I was like, I'm not going to end up paying $50 just to go to a museum that's not open right now. Hi, everyone. Oh, my God. Hi. More hype. Oh, my gosh.
Fancy Fun said, hey, James, how are you doing today?
I'm actually doing really well. The day's going by so far pretty good. I went to the gym and post office, like just ran errands, honestly. And like everything was leading up to this live stream. I'm feeling pretty good. I got my posters for Trixie Motel, which is happening this Saturday. If you're in Palm Springs area, be sure and check that out.
Yeah, I don't have that poster on the computer.
Oh, that's okay. We literally just got the poster like today. So it's okay. We're working as we go. I posted it everywhere so like people know. And it's like one day. It's very short notice.
Yeah. Now you're in Palm Springs. There's a pool party at Trixie Motel. I think tickets are $50 at Eventbrite.
Yep. You know, come to the pool, wear Speedo, get a cocktail, and see me perform along with Marta Beachu and Dolly Pardon Me. It's gonna be cute. It's rodeo themed. Rodeo themed. Especially if Marta's there.
Erica said, Hansi, you're looking great. Dropping some weight, looking snatched. Love you.
Oh, thank you. I know some people get really offended when you say stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff. It's like, James, you look so thin. Like, thank you. Oh, who was it? Oh, when I was at a party at Trixie Motel, I ran into Devin Green. And she mentioned that to me like right off the cuff. She's like, James, have you dropped weight? Because you look great. And I thought, thank you. I've been working out, so honestly, I haven't lost weight. I've just gotten like more, like a little bigger. It's gotten to the point now where like the back of my dresses, it's a very like masculine back now. I have to invest in like like a sheer shield over it. Or just wear longer hairstyles that cover my back. It's very noticeable. It's very Patrick Swayze.
Red Strict said, oh my god, James' hair reminds me of Mr. Softy.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Softy, Mr. Soft Serve. I was calling him Mr. Soft Serve that whole video and didn't correct myself. I was like, James, you moron. It is what it is.
Dan just gave you 300 bits.
Thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Also, you guys, I'm behind on the chat, just letting y'all know.
It's okay. You know, you're doing a lot.
Oh, Stacy just gifted a sub to JoJo Universe on Twitch.
Oh my god, Stacy, you are on fire today. My goodness. Like, whose credit card did you get a hold of?
Nick X wants to know, do you have your ears pierced?
Okay. Yes and no. If that makes any sense, I'll show you. I do have my ears pierced. They are pierced badly. I'll give you the backstory. Now, when I was in high school, I thought I was just the coolest thing in the world. And to show off to my friends, I took a stud earring because I just wanted to show off and show that I was cool, right? And if you had pierced ears, you were cool. So I took a stud earring and I stuck it through my ear with no ice cube, nothing to numb the pain, just stuck it right on through and then clipped it in and kept it in all day while my ear is bleeding a little bit. Still, that's beside the point. But I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and I pierced my ear raw with an earring, like a fool. And then I took it out and it closed up, but the hole's still there. So I had to keep re-piercing it, and I'm pretty sure I might have gotten an infection, just never looked into it. But don't pierce your own ears. That's the moral of the story, because I pierced the other side the next day, and it's a little lower than the other one. So when I wear earrings, one's higher than the other, and I don't know how to correct that. So now I wear clip-ins or glue earrings on. Plus, I hate post earrings anyway, because I just hate having to fumble around with my ears because they fall out. My earlobes are small, so they always fall out. But yeah, don't pierce your own ears.
But now remember, it wasn't in high school or middle school. You pierced my ear with a paper clip.
Was it a paper clip? I thought it was like I numbed it with ice, and no, it was a paper clip.
Yeah, we numbed it with ice. We numbed my ear with ice.
Yes.
And I was like, just do it. You pierced the paper clip through my ear.
And then we stuck the little stud in. Yeah, we did do that. Oh my god, and I was the fool that stuck it through my ear raw with a little solid post stud. The things we did before YouTube. Like, we didn't have YouTube yet like that, okay? We didn't know. And we didn't have the money to go to Claire's.
One Soul Third Son said, hello, what's winter like in Las Vegas?
It's actually a little cool. Not as cool as it was back in Wisconsin, thankfully. It gets to like around 50 degrees. Which, again, if you haven't seen a winter in a while, it does get cold. Like, I'm at that point now where it's like, I'm freezing. Which it wasn't like that for the first couple years I was here. I was like, what's everyone walking around like sweaters and scarves for? It's not even cold. It's like 50 degrees is like barbecue weather in Wisconsin. But now I feel like if I go back to Wisconsin in like fall and it's like 40 degrees, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like, we're in the Arctic. How are you surviving right now?
Homeo gave you a $5 super chat and said, hey James and everyone, here in Melbourne, Australia, working on my puppet jewelry while I watch. I love these live streams. Parentheses, Matt.
Okay. Pause. Puppet jewelry. Let's dissect that. So, is it like jewelry for puppets, or is it puppet-themed jewelry? I must know, because that sounds like the most fascinating thing I've heard all day. Oh my gosh. But welcome, welcome, welcome.
Selena said, what do you wear at the gym?
What do I... Oh, girl, I honestly wish I was more of a stunty fashion queen. I really wish I was a better dresser as a guy. Like, as a guy, I kind of like wear the same uniform, which is like a muscle tank and just like some shorts from like, you know, a department store, like Target or something. So it's just like those like jogging shorts that they have in like 3 colors. Like, I think it's like gray army fatigue, orange, and black. Like, that's constantly my uniform. And I live in Las Vegas, and I promised myself if I moved to a desert, I'd never wear pants again. So that's kind of where we are right now. I refuse to wear pants. which has gotten me sick plenty of times.
I'm gonna move the camera a little bit because you're moving too much to the side.
Okay.
Okay, so Lunaria said, to BH, I love the fact that the buns aren't real and that it's a zipper.
Oh,
at least it can be ensured that the buns don't pop out.
Exactly that. This was actually made by my little drag son, Justin. He made this for me. And it's one of my favorite looks. Like, I wear it a lot. And I wanted to, like, create, like, a uniform for this. Especially with the whole hair salon theme. Although I have noticed recently, it's quite a bit of pink. Like, I wear pink, and then sometimes I'll have pink hair and the pink background with the pink lights. So I was thinking, since you guys are, like, you know, some of my closest friends here, I'm debating maybe changing up the background color. I'm thinking either like a blue or a green, like the same one, just switching it out for a different color. Like, you know, retiring the pink backdrop for a while. So what would you think would like be complementary to a face like this? Blue or like a minty green? It's like a baby blue or mint green is what we're gonna go for. That's what I'm thinking the redesign is going to be.
Nutri said, always teaching kids how to do crime.
Piercing your own ears is not a crime. It is not against the law. You're totally allowed to do that. Just wait, something will come up that I'll give you some hints on. Oh my God, skipping school. I was really good at that too.
Lunaria wants to know, James, what are your favorite colors and what style of dress is your thing?
Oh, what style dress is what?
Is your thing.
My thing?
Yeah, your thing.
Oh, my thing, like my go-to. Oh, okay. I was just like, I thought she was referring to like a specific thing. Okay, so what was the first question?
What is your favorite color?
Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. My favorite color is pink. Honestly, everything I wear is pink. And that's as much trivia as you get from me on that regard, because I feel like if I start naming off like my first pet's name and like where I went to school or like what my mom's maiden name is, you're just kind of fishing for information. But I will tell you my favorite dress style, since I know that's not one that's typically asked for password fishing, is I think it's called like a sheath. Like, you know, it's a regular basic sheath, because you could do anything with it. And you can make it like strapless, that looks like a pencil skirt kind of sheath. That's usually my go-to silhouette. And I just decorate that and adorn it with a bunch of different things. Because it looks good on my body shape. Like, it snatches in and it gives you the big hips. It sells the hourglass the best. And I like things that cut at like the knee. I like knee length. I don't really like gowns that much.
And Duke said, so everybody say, James got her ears pierced by the top plastic surgeon in the world and they're perfect.
That's like, you don't have to lie about my ear piercing. I never use pierced ears anyway. Like, I always convert them now whenever I buy earrings. After I found out about like clip-on converters, I've been unstoppable. But I appreciate the effort.
So what are we doing right now?
Right now I'm cutting the hair a little bit because it is too long. So if I want to be able to like style it up, we have to trim it a little bit. But I have lots of teasing in it now, so it should be really pliable. It's gonna get too heavy if I have too much hair in it. So clip it.
Oh my God, for the color, I'm scrolling down to catch up with the chat, you guys. I'm so behind. So someone said, Diego said, you should try mint green for the background.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking about that, like mint green or baby blue. But if y'all liking green, I could do green, because like I was also thinking like things I could also key out the background for. So green would be perfect, and also I never wear it. Whereas like baby blue, it could clash more because I usually wear pink or blue. That's literally like my palette.
They're all saying blue.
They're all
mint
saying
green
blue?
Was a good suggestion. I'm thinking about it now.
I think it would be cute. And it still kind of sells like that vintage hair salon kind of vibe. I was all thinking about maybe redesigning the background myself, but that seems like a chore. I'm just probably gonna, like, you know, palette swap it like Mortal Kombat Ninja. We're gonna go full, you know, Melina, Katana, Scorpion, Sub-Zero with this.
Tropic wants to know, when are we gonna get you on bootleg again?
Probably a while from now. I love Yuhua. It's just, I don't know. Again, like, I'm such a super fan. I'm afraid of, like, you know, hurting somebody's feeling with my raw, unfiltered opinions. But I love Yuhua, and I love that she like has the energy to keep doing it, even though there's like 1,000 seasons a year. Then it's like I only agree to do it when it's like really late in the season. I only have to review like 4 people's outfits. Like I don't do finales, and I don't do like the premiere episodes where it's like 17 outfits to look at, or if it's a ball. No, absolutely not.
Well, Lunaria did say, well, a cheaper way to do it, you can take a pic of the background and edit it on the computer like digitally to see if you like baby blue or mint green.
Oh, that is smart. That's actually really smart to see what we think looks better. I am kind of sold on the mint green though, because I feel like
I'm sold on that too.
I feel like that could be the most like what's that word I'm thinking about? Versatile. It's versatile. I could use it for a lot more other things.
Homeo said, gave you another $5 super chat and said, Julie for my puppets, shorts for YouTube, bit of TikTok, Matt. Oh, so you do YouTube shorts and TikTok.
Oh, okay. With puppets? Love that. I've been known to dabble in puppets.
Alright, Stacy gifted a sub to MomoCat on Twitch.
Damn, Stacy. If Doll Thighs comes in here, get him a subscription, because, you know, she's too cheap to get one of my own on her own.
Ari said, a minty green would complement pink really well.
Good. Okay, yeah. I think that's what it's going to be. I think it might be mint. We're going to look at it and see how we feel about it. And it's probably what we're into the danger of cascade me wearing that color, because I don't like greens. So I feel like we'll be good.
A mint green. It's almost like the color of your wig stand.
Yeah, like my wig stand. That could be cute, actually.
Yeah, because the last video, the Trixie video, we're like, oh.
It was so much pink. It was so much pink. I was like looking at it, I was like, okay, I get it now. You know what? I thought you guys were just complaining for the sake of complaining. I get it now. It is a lot of pink. So I'll probably be ordering that when I return from my Trixie Motel booking. But now you could say you had a hand in, you know, the start of a new era.
Trini with anything says, hi, how are you?
Oh, hi. I'm doing good. We're just sitting here styling a wig for Yuhua, one of my favorite people in the whole world. And now I'm getting a drink. So I don't know what they call it, like that G4 is what it's called, that new energy drink, where it's like flavored after like candy. Like I'm drinking the Starburst, the pink Starburst flavored one, and they have a couple that are flavored like popsicles, which probably will taste like ass. But I'm obsessed because it's 0 calories, and as you guys know, I've been trying to like slowly wean myself off of Monster, because I just found out everything I've been drinking from it, it's like 250 calories. So I'll run the treadmill, burn like 200 calories, and then come back home and drink it all up again. So it's kind of undoing all my work. So we're trying to like, you know, be a little healthier. Plus my friend Garrett, he had this little app where he could take a picture of something and it'll tell you the score from like, what was it? Like a 5 to a 0 or something. And my Monster got an absolute 0, like almost a negative amount. I felt read, seen, and like I basically was like saying I felt seen is an understatement. It was like I was escaping prison and the spotlight hit me. That's how I felt. It was a lot.
Duke said, don't they make 0-calorie monsters?
They do, but they taste horrible. Like, it's the taste that I'm after. I like Mango Monster because it's like a juice, which I guess turns out is even worse for you. Like, you're better off just drinking the carbonated soda. But yeah, it's bad for my teeth and it's bad for like calorie counting. So I'm trying to switch over to like 0-calorie stuff now. That's what I'm going through at the moment.
Jackie Rojas says, hi James, how did you learn wig styling?
It's all self-taught, baby. Honestly, trial and error. Just pick up a teasing comb and go at it. Eventually, you might get good at it. It's literally how it goes. Although there are lots of great teachers on here that you could, like, that used to give up a little bits of stuff here and there. Like, Bobby Pins used to do videos. Wigs Vanity had some good ones. Who else? I'm trying to think. There's a lot. There's lots of great girls on here too that like just do regular like basic styles for like everyday life. Like Pinup Girl Ashley, I used to watch her a lot. Another recent one that I just got into, Pinup Palmer, love her. She's great. Like the modern vintage girlies, I used to like watch all the time because it's my aesthetic already. And it's cool to like see how it's done because they break it down like curl patterns and stuff. And I would just think about it in different ways on how to do that to like a wig. Instead of using a curling iron, you look at the curl pattern in the mindset of like roller setting. You know, just swapping it out for another. If that makes any sense. Oh my God, I'm thinking like a mathematician or something. Oh my gosh. Oop, nape is showing. There we are.
Medicated person on Twitch said.
What? What was their name?
Medicated person.
Medicated person. She's medicated. Okay. What does she have to say?
Just thought I'll let you know. I went to look up teasing brush like yours, and when I put it in my wish list, it said customers also bought, and it's just everything you use, from rollers to pins, to pin down the rollers. You're an influencer, girl.
Oh my gosh, if you're like on a certain site, go to my affiliates link and use that. I am curious too, like that is awesome that like it's like become the thing now where like they just know what to recommend it to like partner with it now, because usually like trying to hunt for wig styling tools is impossible. I'm glad that the information's out there now. Because honey, when I was starting, we were going through all sorts of nonsense trying to figure it out. Okay, let's take this little section here and we'll take you and you're gonna be the front, I'm thinking.
Hi everyone, I see your messages. Our Francis said, I've been getting jealous of how toned your arms have been getting. Haha.
I'm not that toned. Oh, okay, never mind. That side, yes. This side, no. I should have, like, it's not that bad. It's also the hairstyling.
Nick X wants to know, still using the box hairdryer wig oven?
I'm not anymore. Believe it or not, the Wig Oven 5000 has been retired. Especially when I moved here because I left it outside in the porch. And when I tried to put a wig in there, I saw a gigantic fucking spider in there. And I immediately threw it over the balcony. So that was the end of the Wig Oven 5000. And I've since been using a pillowcase because the one I have is a little more insulated. So I've been using that one. Like the thick pillowcases work really well. Not the thin ones. It's gotta be like one of those thick cloth ones. Usually the ones that come in like the sets.
Also, do we have anybody here in the chat that's in San Antonio, Texas?
Yeah, is anyone from San Antonio in the chat? Because I have a great announcement. It was just announced today. I can finally talk about it. I'll be doing my second ever wig class in San Antonio, Texas. Yes, it's gonna be amazing. There's so much happening with it that I'm so excited about to talk about later. It's like more information comes in, but like, it's my second one ever. It's gonna be a cool, cute little hangout. And you guys should come. It's gonna be great. If you're in the area, get your tickets and you get to have, you know, hands-on, you know, class with me. And I've been told I'm an amazing teacher. You know, I don't need to pat myself on the back, but I'm pretty good at it. You know, I don't have any degrees or anything, but when it comes to styling hair, I know what I'm doing.
And that's gonna be June 15th.
Yes.
At 10 in the morning.
Ooh, early. Okay. So I'll make sure I have my morning coffee.
At the Parish in San Antonio, Texas.
Yes. It's going to be a fun time. The last time I did that was in Vancouver, and that was a blast. I was really nervous about it because I'd never done it before. But after like, you know, 10 or so minutes in, it's like, oh, I got this. I do this all the time. Just didn't realize it, you know? All right, we're just pinning it because we got a good little smooth bun happening here.
Drax wants to know, what's the class, include a wig or bring your own?
It is a bring your own kind of situation.
Is it? Because this flyer says wig and kit included.
Is it? Oh my God. That's new information for me because I'm partnering with an amazing salon. And I told them that's just like, I usually do BYOW, like just bring your own wig. But they're giving a wig away. That's fantastic. Okay, girl, that is a deal. Snatch that up. Because I thought just me being there was the incentive. Aren't I a gift enough? I was treating it like me going to a party. I don't bring anything because I'm enough.
And it says free champagne.
Okay, what else is on this flyer?
I don't know.
We get champagne too? I probably won't be drinking it, but that's an incentive right there. Because I imagine me on a couple of mimosas.
I don't know if champagne and wigs are gonna be, because how messed up are these wigs gonna look at the end?
You know what? It's like...
Oh, you know what?
What's that?
It's like when you paint.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, like the wine and painting kind of thing. That actually can be kind of cute. And again, people moving their hands in a fast motion with a brush near other people always works out. It's guaranteed not to start a fight or anything. So I'm excited to see how this is going to go, especially in a state like Texas, where people are not prone to get into like bar fights or anything. They're very well-behaved people. I'm excited to see what it's going to be like.
Patricia Bell gave $2.79 as Arizona Animal Welfare Rescue has Jaymes Mansfield.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you. The Arizona Animal Welfare Rescue has Jaymes Mansfield. Is that like the name of an animal there? Someone name an animal after me? What is it? I hope it's not like I hope it's something cute, like not a scorpion or like a cobra or something. I hope it's something cute. Like a little precious kitten. Because that's what I am, delicate.
Do we know how much the class is? Not yet, right?
I do not off the top of my head, no. Does the flyer say it?
We'll put it, oh, no, the
I literally just got it today. They're being so secretive about it. So I was like, okay. Because all I knew was I was going to be there.
Check the community page on Jane's YouTube channel.
Yes. One thing you should know about me is not to ask me anything when it comes to like any kind of events I'm doing. Because I usually know nothing. I just know I'm going to be there. If I say I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there. And whatever is there is listed. It should be there in the description.
Stacy said, free champagne and wigs with Jaymes. Just a little 7-hour drive is all it would take.
Or a flight. I mean, San Antonio is one of those major cities. They have a good airport. What was it? Texas always turns it for me because they're the only airport that used to like carry Mango Monster and had a Whataburger in it. Like, again, like, not the healthiest choices to make, but the choices were the choices, okay? Texas didn't give a F. They're like, we have the worst food for you, and you're going to love it, okay?
I think everybody else is just like champagne at 10 a.m.
Look, don't shame people for their day drinking, okay? This is not that channel, okay? We don't day drink shame. If you want to have champagne at 10 a.m., that's your prerogative.
Camille said, I was about to say that. Paint and sip.
Yes, paint and sip, which I've never done before, but I am intrigued.
We should try doing that here.
We should steal their idea. Let's do
Wig
it.
and sip.
Wig and sip.
That part. We started right here in this live.
Right here, right now. What's it called? We decided a new background color. And we also came up with a new business strategy for Vegas. We are just doing it up here. We are a good time crowd, and y'all just have to get into it.
Oh, hold on. I'm missing everything. Hold on.
It's okay. I'm just smoothing right now anyway.
Patricia said, it was a super chat, $2.39. Adorable 23-pound, 4-month puppy, also Miss Vanjie.
Oh, okay. I have to ask this because it's a very important question for me. As far as these dogs that are named after Rue girls, when it comes to like my puppy or Miss Vanjie's puppy, which one's prettier? I hope it's mine. Because the only time I'll win this in life, okay?
Century said, if I can make it to San Antonio, I'll be there, Jaymes. If you see a queen dressed like a young Elizabeth II, that's me.
I would honestly know that was you just by, like, sight, Century. Because something tells you would come dressed as, like, Elizabeth Bathory or something just to go grocery shopping. You seem like that girl. That's our century. That's our girl. Where's my scissors? I should have rethought the wig choice for this video because turning has been a little bit of a problem, but I'm loving it. Like, I don't regret a thing.
Duke said, girl, they're gonna give these people Party City wigs because they've seen your videos.
I mean, I do also sell my, I was sitting on them. How did I not feel that? I was sitting on my scissors. I did kind of give off that, you know, notion about me that I can style anything. But here's the thing. Just because I can style anything doesn't mean I want to. I'm sure they're going to be great. It's an amazing company I've been working with, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be sickening and it's going to be a good time. And if worse comes to wear, at least you'll be getting drunk. So that's always a great, like, promise. The promise of booze and getting drunk, good time had already.
Gotta Catch 'em has subscribed on Prime.
Thank you for the Prime subscription. Do those show up on the YouTube too? They do, right? The little, like, thingies I made? It makes me happy. I feel like everyone needs to enjoy those. You all must enjoy my artwork. You're subjected to it, okay?
He said, oh my god, there's also a Tempest puppy. They're also cute.
But who has the cutest one? It's mine, right? I have the cutest puppy. Wait, what did she say it was?
What was it?
What was the breed?
Let's go find the website.
Let's look it up and let's find the website and judge for ourselves if I'm the cutest puppy or not.
Arizona Animal Welfare Rescue.
Okay. Because honestly, I feel like don't get too attached to the Jaymes Mansfield puppy because she's probably be the first one adopted. You know, who wouldn't want her? She's gifted. Like, I know Vanjie's an international superstar and Tempest is like a renowned, like, professor at university. But I'm me, okay? I'm the wig whisperer. So clearly people are gonna want that dog.
I found her.
Yes!
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is you found them.
Male.
Male. Okay.
Oh, he's cute. It's a nice little brown puppy with brown eyes.
Ah, let's see. If you can get the picture in, let's see it. Oh my god.
Let's see it. Hold on. Let me download it. Alright, and let me put it on here.
Almost makes me want to adopt it, but again, Puff doesn't need any brothers or sisters. He's not friendly with other dogs.
Only human.
He only likes humans. He doesn't like animals.
Jaymes Mansfield.
Aww.
You're like, can you see it?
I can see it. Is it drooling, or is that just like a white spot in its coat? Because if it's drooling, it's also accurate. Like me on a plane, I always drool. It's the most embarrassing thing in the world. Like I just like, and a huge puddle of drool will be on my my top when I fall asleep. It's horrible.
Floofy Boy Cosplay says, have you ever thought of visiting Ireland to do a show? I would die to have you visit Ireland.
Honey, let me tell you this right now. I would love to go to Ireland. Specifically, whatever city Greg O'Shea is in from Love Island. Because I love him. Olympian Greg O'Shea. Yes. So that's honestly the whole reason why I want to go. Also, who else is there? Finn Balor. He's from Ireland. He's there too. Yeah. Ireland has beautiful people in it, from what I hear, or maybe just those two. Maybe that's where it stopped. I'm not exactly sure, but I would like to go.
Yowie said, hello, I'm going to be late watching you, haha.
Oh my god, I forgot. They always watch when they're about to go into work. What is work anyway? Did we ever find that out? I feel like we did. I feel like you told me.
I think they said they work for the government.
You know what? Go off. If you feel like the comfort of like going and like watching live streams while at work and you work for the government, honey, you are fearless, honestly. Put on your purple tulle dress because you are fearless, honey.
Yeah, they wrote mayor's office.
So you're not doing real work anyway. What are you doing? Just like burning important documents, incriminating documents, just constantly shredding? Don't answer that. You're at work.
Camille said 9-hour drive for me. I'm considering it. LOL.
Oh my gosh. Am I big in Texas? I had no idea. Are y'all aren't far from that? I'm trying to remember if I've ever been to San Antonio before. I feel like I've been to every part of Texas at this point. Like I was in Fort Worth, Houston,
James.
What?
Texas is huge. That's 2 cities.
Is it?
He said, I've been all over Texas and names 2 cities.
Well, I was gonna name more. You just interrupted me. And I also was like blanking on my memory, but I've been to a lot of cities in Texas. I feel like that's one of those like states I've been in most cities of. And now I've forgotten. Y'all, I guess you guys will never know.
Well, you always said I do it all the time.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. What am I? Oh, that's my Tumblr. Like, what am I
wondering
hitting?
if you're live on Twitch as well. Yes.
Yes, I am. We have some loyal viewers over there. That's where we have Yao, who's watching, and he's currently at work when he should be working. But we're not judging, okay? It's like people that drink champagne at 10 in the morning. We're not judging, okay? We don't judge on this channel. Unless people wear Crocs or Birkenstocks. Then you're allowed to judge.
Duke said Puff doesn't get along with drag queens either.
I mean, he probably could if I like drag queens. Ooh, I jumped into the wrong thing. You're supposed to be screen mirroring. I took off my screen mirroring. Oh my gosh. Let's go back. Let's go back. Ah, screen mirroring. What happened? It went away. Let's see.
You might have to just do it on your computer again.
Oh, I think you're right. I'm just going to turn it on and turn it off. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. All right, turn it back on.
Said, the weirdest flex of Ireland is that we have the greenest grass. We are the Emerald Isle for a reason.
Oh, okay. But do you have hot guys there? That's what I was asking. Because as far as it goes, I know there's Greg O'Shea and Finn Balor. Is that like where it ends? Or is there more? Is there more to be had?
I heard, okay, let us know if this is true. I heard that there's a lot of Brazilians in Ireland.
Yeah, my friend Brett told me that. I guess like guys from, like people from Brazil go there to learn English. Like they have a good like system there set up to teach people English. So I heard there's like a good like, amount of people there for that. Is that true?
We need to know. We need to put it in the chat if you live in Ireland.
Because if there's Brazilians there, I'll go. Because they're beautiful people. I want to go.
Francis said, yes, I've seen hot Irishmen online.
Okay, online is a whole other story, okay? This world of catfishing, it's like, if I go somewhere for real, am I going to see them? Because remember I mentioned like that in a tweet a long time ago when I was watching reruns of like Love Island. And I said like, if all the men look like Greg O'Shea, I'm moving there right now. And someone sent me an article that said how to prepare yourself for disappointment. I was like, damn. Like someone from Ireland sent me that. I was like, shit. Is that true?
Thiago said, yes, it's true. I am from Brazil and I have a lot of relatives living there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And Sophie Boy Costa said, yeah, there are a lot of Brazilian, Spanish, and Portuguese people here.
Oh, see, well, I love that.
Duke wants to know, do they learn heavy Irish accents, though?
That is a very good question. Are they learning English their way? Because like Irish accent's a hard one. I haven't really quite mastered it yet. I know it's saying a lot of things with like T's in it, like torty, and that's like 30. Torty, I'm 23. I'm working on it. I haven't mastered it yet. It's not as good as my Cockney. Like, I'm the most annoying person in the world when I'm in the UK. Because just me constantly, like, I sound like Nicki Minaj on a press tour. It's just like, hello, Roman, how are you? Just very that.
Well, Pack93 wants to know, any single ladies in Ireland?
Okay, this is not the place for that, okay? You hook up on your own live stream, all right? This is not that kind of place.
Francis said,
unless they're lesbian, then they're allowed to hook up. But heterosexuality is not allowed in this stream.
Francis said, someone needs to hook me up with an Irish guy.
Okay, Francis is okay, because it sounds like a girl's name. You can do that here. Because your women's stories matter. But if you're a guy looking for a girl, you go chase tail on somebody else's live stream. You don't bring that here.
Fluffy Boy Cosplay said, Irish accents vary from where it's based, and 33 sounds like 30 tree.
30 tree, that's it. Yeah, it's an accent that I shouldn't be attracted to, but I think it's so fun. What was the Glasgow, Scotland has probably the most hard to understand accent there. That one was very hard.
Oh my god, Stacy said, damn James, us heteros are just trying to find love too with Irish and Brazilians.
Look, you have everything. I have this one thing. The whole world is yours, okay? This is my one thing. What is it, the Emma Stone SNL skit with the little kid Will? He has this one thing. You have everything. That's how I feel right now.
Camille España said, how about your second episode on House of Labs?
Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I was there as Jennifer Coolidge. I know I told you guys before I was retiring her, and she's for real retired now. J. Cool's not going back anymore. You know, unless they pay me exactly $10,000. Then she might come back. But I've named my terms and my prices, so, you know, someone will rise up to that challenge. But 10K, and then J. Cool will come out of retirement.
Patrick C. said, how much payola do I need to be bumped to the front of the wig styling line? Hello?
Who is this?
Patrick C.
Patrick C. I don't know. You're so far away. I can't hear you. I already forgot your name. Oh my God. No kidding. Were you trying to get a wig styled? It just depends what you want. Again, if it's complicated, I'll just tell you no. Like, if I don't feel like doing it, I just tell you no. That's how I work.
I feel like because our website says you don't do customs, but people still message you all the time.
It doesn't hurt to ask. And I appreciate the moxie and like asking. Like I appreciate that. You know, it shares nerve, and it do take nerve. And some people have gotten wigs that way. Not everyone. Definitely not everyone. But if it's a style I know I can do and I have time, I might take it on. But I personally just don't like doing commissions because I don't like people. If I'm going to please any people, I'm going to be that people I please, okay? I also have to take the critique really well, so if someone wants a correction, I'm like the worst person in the world. I hate being corrected. So it's just like, what do you mean you want this? I made this for you. I'm not that person, okay? I'm not the person to go to for commissions like that.
Nick X wants to know, will you ever retire?
Would I ever retire? In what regard? This sounded pointed. Like, would you retire already, bitch? No. As far as it goes, when I moved to Vegas, I was retired from performing. Like, I wasn't going to perform anymore. Like, I was done. I was just going to do YouTube, and that was it. But I got sucked back into performing from actually Coco Montrese. She messaged me and asked me if I wanted to do the garden brunch. And I did it, and I loved it. And, you know, we awoke in a sleeping dragon. Because I think it was from being in a smaller city that I kind of got, you know, turned off the idea of performing. Because you're not really taken seriously, if that makes any sense. And they severely underpay you. So, like, the money you make in a smaller city compared to, like, a bigger one, especially a tourist city, I'd say it was, like, the incentive to keep me going. It's like, okay, maybe this is a career after all. Because, like, some of the stuff they wanted to pay me back in Milwaukee was, like, criminal. And some of the stuff they still pay drag queens in those smaller cities is, like, obnoxious. Like, the show pay is horrible. Like, I remember when I first started doing drag, my first booking, my fee that I got was $25. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know how anyone can make something sustainable off of $25. Like, you can't even buy makeup with that. Like, that is insane. That's what they value drag at. It's like, you're worth $25 for all that. Ask Coco Montrese if she'll like the blue background. She will if I do it. I don't know what that's about. I haven't watched it yet. But Coco's a hoot. When she has an opinion on something, she has it, okay? And she's convicted.
Rifton said, it's 2 a.m. in South Africa, and I'm so grateful for this stream.
Well, hello. Oh my gosh. Awesome. And we just got people all over. Okay, I may need more body.
Simon Hart said, now that you've finally been on All Stars, what's next for Jaymes Mansfield?
Trying to, carve out my own path now. I did the All Stars thing and I got what I wanted out of it, so I'm good. I'm done. As far as reality TV goes and competitions, I'm never doing that again. I'm good. I got what I wanted out of it and I did what I wanted to do, so I feel like I don't have to prove anything else anymore.
Nomad said, South Korea is here too.
Yes! Love it. Love to hear it. We are all over the world. We go all around the world. Oh, that was the Cheetah Girls. Oh my God. I just had like a flashback of happiness and nostalgia. You guys remember the Cheetah Girls movie, right? With Raven Simone and Adrian Bailon, Keely Williams, and Sabrina Bryant? I'm pretty sure Sabrina Bryant. Iconic. Game-changing. Hasn't been top since. Quality television film right there. Put on Cinderella and perform that in a drag show and watch people go off. Okay? I'm telling you. Bust that one out for, old time's sakes and see how you get tipped out.
Andrea wants to know, is there a way to show you wig styles so you can teach us how to style them?
Is there what? A way to show what?
A way that she could show you wig styles so you can show how to style them.
Oh! Like, you want to, say you show me, finger waves or something and I could break that down? I mean, I'm sure if I know how to do it, I probably could, or at least, give some suggestions, but I'm not an encyclopedia on hairstyles. I still have to, research it again before I do something. Even if it's something I'm familiar with, I always like to just, refresh my memory on it. Or, consult my own notes that I take on certain hairstyles that I do. Also, there's no guarantee that it's going to work the same way every single time because hairstyling is unpredictable. So you're not going to get the same style twice. Girl, lightning don't strike twice like that. There's going to be differences.
We're saying Denmark in the house, too.
Yes! Hello, hello, hello. My God. Girl, we are just slaying it with these countries. I love it.
Fluffy Boy Cosplay say, Ireland drag scene depends on the job. At bars, it's I think $200 per show, and if it's bachelorette, it's by the hour. I was in the bracket of drag doing bachelorette parties.
Okay, see, that's different though, because it was I imagine those shows probably they perform a lot of numbers too, because I heard that in Canada too, it's pretty decent, but you also perform 6 numbers, which is crazy to me. But also, I think the minimum should at least be 100. And bars have that, okay? You can spare that. At least make it worthwhile for girls that are Ubering and stuff there. That should be the bare minimum.
Antonio Broccoli Porto said, I remember when you did your first DragCon in New York. You were the sweetest one of the bunch of girls. I have a great pic of you with me.
Oh my God, well thank you. I'm glad I was nice. That's always great to hear. I always enjoyed doing DragCon. Again, it just was a lot of work and a lot of money to spend. And back then, you got no help whatsoever. It was just you putting it on. So it's I got really disinterested after a while because I appreciate meeting people, but it was so much, it was such an investment. And I don't feel like I really got much of a return out of it. So it's like, why am I dropping all this? It's like not getting anything in return other than like, it's great to meet people, but also it's just like, I'm not going to put myself in the poorhouse to do this when I'm on YouTube constantly. Like, y'all can reach me. I'm reachable. So it's a little obsolete to be doing that, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad you like enjoyed me. I'm glad I was nice. That's good to hear. Not that I'm afraid that I would be mean, because I don't treat anybody like that. I don't, like, how would you be mean to a stranger? Especially, like, I always don't understand those stories of, like, girls that are rude to other people. It's just, like, but they're, like, a fan of you. Like, how are you going to be mean to someone that likes you? Like, that's so dumb.
With the exception of, if you're rude to us first, I'll be rude back.
But that's different, though. Like, if you step to me with some nonsense, expect me to read you back. Like, it's going to happen. Don't act like, you know, you were innocent. Some people have tried that too, where it's like, oh, I'm just reading. It's like, no, you're rude. There's a difference. I know I'm on YouTube and all that, but like, girl, don't be that familiar now. Or if you're going to tell a joke, make sure it's structured to be a joke. Because just walking up to somebody and saying, hey, fat, that's not a joke. Okay? Comedy classes exist. Just saying.
Hey, Jenna said, that wig topper is looking amazing.
Thank you. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. But that's me with toppers in general. Like, I just kind of keep brushing them and styling them and pinning them. And eventually something happens.
Dawg said, I'm glad I was nice.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad you were too. I'm glad it's not some horror story. I'm glad we didn't get in like a fist fight or anything. That's good, James. That's good on me. We didn't fight.
Nick X said, Ernie and James, what do you know about Belgium? I have actually been to Belgium.
Yeah. I was going to say, you've actually been there.
I went to go visit a friend. And then, that's it. And I don't think I've talked to him. And oh my god, I haven't talked to him in like a decade. But I went to visit a friend. Yeah,
and I remember my takeaway story for you from that was they shit in closets there. Like their toilets are like in separate little closets in the bathroom, right?
I don't know.
Like they have the bathroom, like the sink and everything in the shower, but the toilet's like its own little separate closet.
They have bidets there.
Oh, that's sickening. I love that.
I didn't understand nobody. But I was just there walking around. I don't know if my friend was telling people like, hey, this is so-and-so. I don't know what he was saying, but they all looked at me funny and then just hung out with me.
And they had beer with every meal, didn't they? Like a beer with every meal? I feel like that's something you told me.
I don't remember telling you any of this.
No?
No.
Am I just remembering things the way I want to?
Yes.
Probably. I do that a lot. I embellish other people's stories so they sound better in my mind. Like, yeah. And then they had like ice cream and beer for supper every night. Because that's a story, okay?
Century says, I like how the topper looks heart-shaped almost from the side angle.
Oh, cute. Oh, okay, I see that. Thank you. Again, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I never go into these things with any kind of plan. It's just make sure it's high and make sure it's up. And just make sure it looks neat. And you really can't go wrong. Oh yeah, that could be cute. Let's do that. There's no right or wrong way to do a topper, honestly.
Honestly, what have we been doing with it? We haven't been giving no updates.
Honey, that's why I picked this style, so I could just, you know, sit here and vibe. I showed you the ground rules of everything is just tease it and tease the shit out of it.
Oh, wait, you also have a dedicated video for this.
I certainly do. When I did my friend Katana's topper, yes, we did a video for that. So it's on there. So I gave a more detailed analysis, which is essentially me saying, you know, just tease the shit out of it and keep styling it until it looks good. So that's basically, you know, that was my instructions in a nutshell.
Not like you said, James said, this story is boring. Let me add something to that.
It's very bad. I do it all the time and I don't realize I do that. Like I'll take someone to tell me a story and then when I tell it back, I add like 6 other details to it so it sounded better. Maybe that's just like I'm a natural writer. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, also, I can't remember much because I was also like younger, and I'm pretty sure I was drunk half the time.
So
maybe
maybe you
during my college days.
Well, maybe you did have beer with every meal then.
Maybe. Because I remember my friend was in college too, so it was like it's not that really that exciting. I was just drunk half the time.
Yeah. You're like sightsee? No. Alcohol? Yes. Wait, didn't you go to the Eiffel Tower that trip?
Oh yeah, I went to Paris too.
Yeah, like you got something out of it. You know, you did the sights. I haven't been to Paris yet, so you got that on me.
Andrea said, "What kind of wig styles do you recommend for someone learning to style?"
Ooh, okay. We're learning how to style. It's always good to try teasing first, but don't try and get crazy with it. Try like up and pull to like all the way back. That's an easy one. Like on Priscilla Presley-ish or Lana Del Rey, I guess. Like volume and just slick back. That's a really easy hairstyle to like do. And you eventually can like start playing around with the front of it with like, you know, making it different styles and shapes. That's a good one to start off with. Anything with bangs is pretty good. Like you get a hard front with like a good bang in it. You could always style up around that. Oh, I keep clipping this hair. I keep forgetting that I have a gigantic wig on. So I keep hitting it with everything as I try to talk. But try those out for a start.
Oh, should we do wig cam for everybody that wasn't here earlier?
Yeah, let's do it.
All
Let's do
right.
it. Wig cam.
It's like they're seeing all the behind the scenes.
It's okay. Wig cam. Oh my god, I love cameras. Oh. Oh, I know. It's starting to ride up a little bit because I was a fool and clipped it. It's like, because I thought it would keep it on my head. But honestly, it's been staying on my head pretty easily. So let me just take the little hooks out.
Serious question though. How do you ensure the toppers are more structurally secure? Is it more than pins, teasing, and got to be?
Basically, I also heat set them as well. Like with the blow dryer. So you're basically like burning that hairspray into it. Because the topper is literally, it's going to exist as that forever. That's the intent. You're not going to want to take that style out. So I basically style it and spray it until it's just a big shape, like a big solid block of hair. And I know some people like they'll glue the hair in too. It's crazy the shit you can do with toppers. Like it's there's no right or wrong way to do it. It just has to have a lot of product and a lot of teasing. And some girls do this with just ponytail pieces alone. Like they'll just stack them on top of each other over like a bump. Whew. That was exhausting, like unclipping that wig is like doing, you know, a Nancy Drew puzzle game in the back of my head, trying to make these things unclipped.
Oh my god.
What?
One soul said, the wig is closer to heaven than God. Wants to know, Eddie B wants to know, is that your bottle blonde wig? Or is it a bigger reinvention?
It's a bigger reinvention. I literally just made this yesterday. It's literally the same process as my Saphira Cristal video I just did, where it's 3 soda bottles stacked on top of each other, covered in batting, and then I got the blonde version of that blue wig and just styled it up. Don't look in the inside of this wig because I didn't block it out yet, so I could put things inside of it if I wanted to. Let me see, what do I have? Okay, ooh, okay, Ernie, put this inside my hair. Put it in the hole.
What hole?
The hole up here. It's gonna be worth it, okay? Just do it. This probably looks insane. But it's hollow inside right now.
Oh my god, you could put money in here.
Oh my god.
You could hide things in there.
Exactly. It's my TSA hair, okay? What? Oh, I can hear it in there. Can you guys hear it?
We're gonna check it out now.
I don't know. I honestly do not know. I didn't think that far ahead. I just wanted to see if I could do it, and it turns out I can. So, you know, the power of hair.
Put your tips in there.
Girl, honestly. The nonsense you see on this stream.
Oh my god, Stacey said, my next liquor sneaking concert with.
That's a good idea. That's the best idea all night. Literally me stealing the champagne from that wig class I'm gonna do. Just stick the bottles inside. Oh, okay. Well, I think she's just about there for a stylable hairstyle. Because the rest of it is literally me styling it with like blow dryer and hair spray. But I don't want to use the blow dryer because it kicks out the power sometimes. But I got a good thing going here, so I don't want to ruin it.
Someone wants to know, what's your favorite Sophia Loren movie?
Ooh, Sophia Loren. I like the sad one, like Two Women is a good one. It's sad though, it's really sad. If you want like great camp, Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow is a good one. That's where she does like the little striptease, the famous striptease. I don't think I've seen a lot of Sophia Loren's movies, to be honest with you. I've only seen like a few of them. Like I only saw Yesterday, Today, Tomorrow because Jay Mansfield ripped off that scene in one of her own really terrible movies. Because not to be outdone, she's like, oh, you're going to do a striptease? I'm going to do one too. It's very that kind of energy.
Oh my gosh, Shane said, you know those old McDonald's charity money bins where the coins would bend until it went into the hole? That's James' way.
You shut your mouth. Because that is far too accurate. It's so accurate, it's rude. Okay? It's rude to be that correct.
And Francis said, imagine how much copper wire could fit in that
Shut
hair.
up! Oh my god. I didn't tell you guys how to commit a perfect crime this stream, so I feel a little disappointed in myself. Yeah, I wish I had some Leon. Some life experiences that dole out on you guys. Copper wire. This is gonna follow me forever. That's what I get for being curious. Okay, well, she's looking pretty cute so far, so it's a good stopping point, I think, before I go in with hairspray and everything and blow dryer. But I feel like she's looking pretty good. She's a topper. She's a topper. Yes. Where are we for time, Ernie?
An hour, 18 minutes.
Okay, so that's a pretty good stream, I have to say. I'm surprised Sponge King's not here. He's not really always here. Oh, clearing my throat, my gosh. Yes, well, this is how it looks. I think it's fun.
Wait, did you show your Aquanet tumbler?
Oh, I don't know if I did. I've been drinking out of it this whole time. It's my Aquanet tumbler. I got it at Rockabilly Weekend. It's better than Stanley Cup, honestly. And I'm not drinking hairspray. It's a tumbler. But I'm obsessed. Like, I think it's so fun drinking out of a hairspray can. Yes. Now, let's do our outro. Here we go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this stream. I appreciate it. It's been fun. We discovered a brand new thing about my hair, which might become a new gimmick of mine. This is our topper so far. I think she looks pretty good. She's got it smoothed out a lot, but she's a fun hairstyle so far. It's gonna be a bun piece worn on top of the head. So I feel like she's got potential. She just needs to get styled a little bit more. But I have to get out of this because it's gonna be a long night of me styling and then taking a much needed slumber. Oh God, I'm just looking forward to that. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thank you so much, all of you who became new subscribers. Thank you so much for those of you who became wiglets. I'm blanking right now because I'm being tired. But I appreciate you guys so much. This has been a lot of fun. Until the next one. Oh, tomorrow, right? We're doing our live stream. Yes.
Thursday.
For Thrilling Thursdays, we are playing The Devil in Me on Jaymes Mansfield 2 and Twitch. So be sure and tune in for that. If you like horror and you like, you know, goofing around and kikiing with the girls, it is a fun time. We had a lot of fun. We're so stupid there. So if you like video games and horror and that stuff, be sure and hang out and watch that. Until next time, Wig Wednesday is every Wednesday, unless I say otherwise. Which next Wednesday, it may be a compromise. I think I have a local gig. So I may either do it earlier or just do it a day earlier. But we'll let you know ahead of time. So you can like be aware.
Saying tomorrow what time?
Tomorrow what time? I'd say 4 o'clock is the safe bet. probably. Because I have a haircut, but I don't think it's going to take, 3 hours to get that done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're safe there. So, yeah.
Pacific time.
Pacific, yes, 4 p.m. PST. PST? Is that it? Yeah. Yes, that's it. That's what it is. So yeah, be sure and tune in for that. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.